The Boston University men's basketball team honored head coach Joe Jones prior to the game and then welcomed a red-hot Navy team to the roof. Winners of 7 in a row, Navy got out to a 9-point advantage in the first half, led by Bryce Doolin's early 8 points. BU responded with a 14-3 run to retake the lead late in the first half, as Will Goff capped it off with this 3 from the corner.
Transition opportunity, Navy, credit them, they get back, all 5 guys back quickly.
For the lead, Will Goff in the corner in front of the Navy bench, and this is now
a lot of action in the final 2.3 seconds after this breakout for Tom Lacey. A flagrant 1 foul was called on Cedric Hankerson, and on the ensuing inbounds, George Kiernan hit the 3 as time expired to put Navy up 37-34 at the half.
Has to be out to the perimeter.
It is the shot for Kiernan at the buzzer, and Navy will go into the locker room with a 3-point lead.
In the second half, Eric Fanning came alive, scoring 15 of his game-high 21 points as BU remained within striking distance.
Eric Johnson finds a hole in the defense and dishes to Mahoney for the high percentage.
At BU, it's got to start with stops, and they have forced Navy into some tough shots here in the second half.
Cedric Hankerson back in the game for BU, and Fanning to the cup again.
Well, let's see if now Navy takes the time.
Sean Anderson, though, closed the door on the Terriers with this layup, 2 of his 13 points as BU fell 70-61. Joined alongside assistant coach Walt Corbin. And coach, you knew that this Navy team was a little different than the team you saw a month ago. What was the biggest difference?
Well, I mean, they've been shooting the ball extremely well in the last 5 to 7 games. I mean, they were on a 7-game win streak. That's one of the things we wanted to concentrate on was limiting their 3-point shots, their shooters. And then the biggest 2 things were rebounding the ball and don't turn it over. I think, we turned it over, 16 times, and they might have had 20 points off of our turnovers. So it's the things that we've got to really focus on the things that we say are important to winning the game.
You look at that second half, Terriers were right in it and then shot 7 of 23 from the field in the second half. Did you think that Navy sped you guys up and then kind of wore you out in the second half?
No, I just never felt like we got in rhythm. I mean, we had a couple stretches where, we did some things well, shots were falling, but if you've been, courtside, so you've seen us for, all year, but if anyone has just recently watched the last few games that we've played, tonight was not what we've been like in the last 5 to 7 games.
Did you see that right from the get-go? You look at the way you come off that great win at Lehigh, the energy right from the start. Navy came in as a team on the road and made that first 5 minutes very difficult for you.
Well, you know what you're getting when you're playing the service academies. I mean, they play extremely hard, and they came in and I thought they threw the first punch and we were back on our heels. We never really got off to a decent start from the beginning, and we tried so hard to get back caught up, but it just wasn't our night.
Coach, the best part is that you can roll the basketball back out pretty quickly. You're back here on Sunday.
Yeah, it's a quick turnaround, but I'm looking forward to it.
BU falls to 7-4 in conference, good for 3rd in the league. BU is back at the roof on Sunday, trying to get the season sweep over Lafayette.